Good evening. I'm meteorologist Samara Theodore. We've got quite some active weather out there, so much so that the National Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Montgomery County, and that will expire fairly shortly as these storms are moving quickly, but nonetheless still leaving a lot of rain in their wake. Let's go ahead and move on to the rainfall total. So this is what we are seeing: about 1.75 inches in Hinesville, 1.27 in Savannah. So these numbers are actually going to begin to increase as we continue to see these rain clouds making their way into our region. Now I'm going to head on over to the Storm Tracker Center so we can go ahead and get a bigger view of this picture. I'm going to work the satellite, and I want you guys to go ahead and take a big notice of this. Quite the system that we've got going on right now. So this is the big picture you're looking at, zooming into the area. We're going to see that we have some smaller showers developing in the regions like Savannah as well as Vidalia and Claxton. But what I want you to do is actually look over to your left, and you're going to see this line right here that's pushing through. That is the squall line that actually brought a lot of bad weather to our neighbors to the west in states like Louisiana, Texas, Alabama, and Mississippi. Now that line is continuing to weaken as we head towards the evening hours. We are seeing some diurnal cooling. In other words, that means that the sun is setting and we're going to start to see temperatures dropping off. And you know that these storm systems really need that heat in order to keep going, but you can see that we are losing that as we head into the overnight hours. Therefore, this squall line will continue to weaken as we head into the evening hours. But what you are going to see is a little bit of energy kind of popped up not too long ago, about an hour ago, and I'm going to point this out here. You can actually see in this region right in front of the squall line, we got another line of storms that came in, and that's because we had some energy kind of pop up in there. We call that CAPE, convective available potential energy, a big word for a lot of instability in the atmosphere. So we're going to keep an eye on that. Right now, there are no tornado watches issued for our area, but the SPC, the Storm Prediction Center, they're going to keep a close eye on our area because of all the active weather. So